Alright guys, we are back today with my new acquirement here. This is a 1992 Yamaha XT 225. So basically I got rid of my 06 KLR 650, wanted something just a little bit smaller, just to hit the trails with, and this definitely fit the bill. It's a very small bike, coming in only at 230 pounds, so I can definitely maneuver this bike pretty easily. So versus my other one that was probably like 500 pounds, but nonetheless, here it is, just a small street legal road bike. It's a trail bike, of course, Mountain Trail 225. This is the Cero, that's just what they call them. So this bike came out in the mid 80s in Japan, and they released it in the US in 92. So this is the first US year for this bike. But anyhow, as you can see, it does have the cool 90s graphics, just the pink graphics and whatnot. It does look pretty cool. Obviously period correct. It's in very good shape. This one right here does have some, I think these are 40/60 tires, more or less street off-road tires. See, it is pretty much all stock. There's a little rack right here. This one came from Saginaw, Michigan, so it just have the OG sales tag on it. I gotta remember, this bike is 28 years old right now, so it only has 5,000 miles on it. And I've pegged it at about 70-75. So for a 225, that's not all that bad for especially a pretty low compression bike like this. It's just a 4-stroke, nothing too crazy. So it does have new tires on it, new brakes all the way around. I hit it with a quick buffing wheel. It came out a little bit better. Of course, it's just a dirt bike, so I'm not too concerned about it. But just for shits and giggles, I was messing around with the buffer and kind of shined it up a little bit. So really not a whole lot to go over here, guys. It's a 92 Yamaha Cero. I'm 6'1". It's a very small, it's too small for me really, but I just wanted something to hit the trails with, and this, like I said, something I can hop on the road real fast and hit a trail. This fit here. So I do kind of sit like right here on the seat. You're obviously supposed to sit right here, but it's, you know, it's a small frame bike. So for you taller people, you're probably not going to like driving this all the time. Like I said, if it's for a trail, you might like it. It's very easy to maneuver. See, you have a choke here, all your little gauge clusters right there. You have your turn signal, high beam, and neutral. We'll turn it on here. You have your cutoff, your engine start. This does have a kickstart as well. I believe they stopped putting a kickstart on these into the mid 2000s, so it's kind of cool. You have the option either way. You have a horn. Pretty quiet little horn, and you see you have your turn signals right there. So we'll give it a start here. You may need a choke. I know these small Yamaha motors, they're pretty cold-blooded. They require the choke for quite a while. But we'll give it a start here. It starts right up and idles pretty nice. It's missing the other mirror, but it is what it is. This one does have some bark busters, which is pretty nice. These are very nice to have, especially if you drop the bike. You just pick it right back up and don't worry about bending your clutch lever and all that good stuff. So you can turn on the high beam right there. So it's a very sleek looking bike. It is aged quite well, honestly, for almost 30 years old. It only has 5K on it. And you can fit a passenger back there if you want. You have a tool kit right here, I believe. So you just push that aside. There's a spark plug in there right now, and I believe a fuel filter, but you get the point. You have some tool kit right there. I touched up the exhaust on it just to give it more of a glossier black look here. It's a very fun little bike, guys. Just figured I'd bring it to you real fast. There's not a whole lot of videos of these on YouTube, but especially like this, just quick little walk arounds. I figured I'd bring it to you. So I'm going to cut off here, guys. So as usual, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to y'all later.